Second play, Central Park Wedding. Stepmother is played by Maria Moreno, and The Bride by Sarah Ambrosio. A young bride-to-be enters and sits down on a park bench. She's dressed in a flowing white wedding gown. An older, well-dressed Latina woman, who is the stepmother of this bride, enters now and gracefully crosses towards this bride, who is seated on the bench.
Niña, you wish to talk to me now when the photographer wants to take your pictures?
The photographer can wait. Escúchame, por favor. Just please come and sit with me.
You spoke Spanish. This must be important.
It is. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, you feel sick.
Yeah, and sad.
¿Por qué? You have the cold feet now in this beautiful wedding dress?
You loved my dad so much. I saw that, and I know he loved you too, but you couldn't stay with him.
Your father had many problems.
I know. He spent money he didn't have, he smoked too much pot, and he wasn't faithful. So I don't blame you for leaving him.
Why do you speak of your father on this day?
Because I called to invite him, and he made up some bullshit excuse about why he couldn't come. He hasn't changed, so I'm done with him.
Sorry, mi niña.
You can't change anybody. I've learned that.
And does your Tom have problems like your father?
Well, he probably should get a hobby. He never even leaves the house when I'm home. And I need my space, but that probably doesn't qualify as a real problem, does it?
No, it does not. And you have invited so many people to celebrate you on this day, and they're gathering in this beautiful park. Mira qué lindo.
It is beautiful. You know, I've always wanted to get married in Central Park. Ever since I saw the Muppets take Manhattan.
Yes, those Muppets were frisky people. And the Miss Piggy, she had a great love for the frog, as you for Tom, yes?
Yes.
And we have all gathered here to celebrate you in this love and to send them away without giving them their prize. You must have a reason.
I know.
Does he disrespect?
No, he's the most respectful man I've ever met. And he loves me more than any guy I've ever been with.
Then he seems like a good and decent man. No entiendo.
But what if it's me? What if he pulls the same shit with me that Dad did with you? What if he's just hiding out? What if he's on his best behavior until after the wedding and then the real guy shows up and does whatever the damn well he pleases, like Dad did with you? And then if that's how it's gonna be, then I don't even...
But you do not know that.
But I know me. And I know that I would have no patience for a liar or a cheat or a man with bad habits. And I've seen this now twice. With you and my mother before you, and I know how the story ends. I don't like who you've become, so you go your way and I'll go mine. But then what's the point of marriage? Why the hell get married if it's only going to end terribly?
Niña.
I don't think I'm ready to do this.
And what if I had not married your father? Would I have known that I had the strength to go through all the problem times? And would I have met the sweet little girl that you were? Or watch you grow into this strong and beautiful woman? Would I be here today with you now?
I guess not.
Then I have no more points in that.
So you're not going to give me the bullshit that marriage is a gamble, so throw the dice and hope for the best?
I don't like bets. I like to keep my money. Mija, but for you, I know you will grow in marriage. And you will grow past this hurt that your life has given to you. And on that bet, I would place a great sum of money.
So you're telling me I should just go through with it no matter how I'm feeling?
That is not my decision to make, Mira. But I can tell you that people change. Always they change, and not always for the worst. Think about us. Think about how we started.
I hated you.
I loved you.
I wanted you dead. I really prayed that you would die.
And living with your father, there were times I prayed the same.
I cried a lot.
No, and I wiped your tears.
And I hid from you.
And I would search for you and find you many times.
But I had a secret place and you never found me there.
Ah, your father's bathtub. You would fall asleep in his tub.
But I had the curtains pulled. That's not right. You never even told me.
Because there are things that you will never know about yourself unless you try to do them. And you may feel you cannot, but whatever you decide, I will be here for you. And when you hide, I will look for you, even if you go and try to find new places.
You never judged me. Not then and not now.
I'd rather just love you, my baby. And ¿cómo se dice eso? Something old, something new.
Something borrowed, something
yes.
blue.
It's good luck, yes?
Yes.
You have them all?
Well, my dress is new and my shoes are blue. Maybe I could borrow your bracelet until just after the wedding?
Ay, of course. Tienes something old?
I have a poem. I wrote this a very long time ago.
A poem? You wrote a poem for me?
Yes, I did. Right about the time you left Dad, I just never got around to giving it to you.
You were 12 when you wrote this.
Uh-huh. I found it the other day when I was packing up my stuff to move in with Tom. It was in an old English book. I must have been too scared to give it to you at the time. But I'm older now and getting married.
I'm very curious to see this. Ay, mija, all these words, so many words. It would help me to hear it in your voice. Like when you used to read those books to me to help me practice this crazy language. Hey, can you read your poem for me?
I'd love to. I hate her. I hate her accent. I hate her cooking. I hate the way my daddy loves her and the way she loves him back. I didn't want her around, so I told Daddy. Then she backed off. And then she was gone. And I didn't expect her to do that. And I never expected to want her back. I never expected to love her or accidentally call her mom. I never thought I'd see her again. And I never dreamt she'd be friends with my mom. I love her accent now. I love her cooking now. But mostly, I love her.
No, nobody has ever written a love poem for me.
Yes, it is a love poem.
I love you, daughter. I will ask for this once this wedding is complete.
I love you too, Mom. And I will keep it safe till then.
And in this, nothing has changed. No matter what you do, or where you go, or how old you become, the love remains.
Where's the bride? We need the bride if we're going to take these damn photos.
I guess I should go back then.
Yes, the bride needs to be in her pictures.
And I want to take many photos with you after the wedding, so don't go anywhere.
I am nowhere going. I didn't say that right, did I?
You said it perfectly.
Okay, then you must go now. But know that I will be watching and celebrating you on this, your special day.
Okay, and know that I practiced this for you. Tú siempre estarás en mi corazón.
Yes, you will always be in my heart. Siempre. Ándale.
Fade lights and play.